In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering neon star, velvet shadows and a faded jean, where lonely hearts convene. A glass of whiskey trembling in her hand, she sways to the blues in a no-man's land. Echoes of laughter, a ghost in her shoes, spinning softly, lost in the hues. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every step a story, a whisper of what you once knew. The night holds her tight in its cold silken embrace. Under the moonlight she finds her sacred place. There was a time her laugh filled the room, brighter than the silver moon. A lover's vow so bold, so sweet, now just empty seats. That old jukebox plays their forgotten song. She's holding someone who's long gone. The tears mingle with her makeup smear. Dancing alone, she's facing her fear. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every move a memoir of the love she once knew. The night holds her close, whispers of a lost embrace. Beneath the starlight she sees his shadowed face. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at the pane. Melodies of the past, lost, sweet, sweet refrains. In her heart a slow burning flame, whispering his name. All that remains, dancing softly, dancing where you belong in blue. Each pirouette a pain, each glide a truth. The night cradles her tears in its gentle, mournful sighs. With the dawn she'll leave the blue behind, but never the burn In the hush of a dimly lit room, with shadows on the wall, velvet voices linger like soft whispers down the hall. Rain taps at the window in rhythm with my heart. Tonight I sit right here, letting old memories start. On the edge of never let go tonight. Hold that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I find, keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your touch set my world aglow. But time slipped through our fingers, fast and slow. You left with the dawn, quiet as a ghost goodbye. Now it's just me in the night and the old jukebox sigh. On the edge of never let go tonight, holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I find, keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Oh, the clock ticks and I think of how we danced underneath that stormy sky. We took our chance, but now I'm swaying solo as couples take their leave, and I'm left with your echo and my sleep. On the edge of never let go tonight, here in the glow of a fading candlelight. This heart won't quit, though you're nowhere inside. Still here, holding close on the edge of midnight. Just can't let go tonight. Midnight, no more. Under that poem, it's flown. This dark, see the child some more. Oh, the sinking good night. In the flicker of candlelight shadows, this bar holds memories tied in smoke. Echoes of laughter lingering like ghosts. Well, my heart spilled over till it broke. Silent whispers in the air, jazz piano playing soft and low. In the arms of whiskey nights, I saw a place where lost souls dare to go. But I'm in arms, whiskey nights, no more. promised forever in each gilded sip. Oh, but in even the strongest spirits die when love lost its grip. It began the smoky veil of the sky. Finding my way by the morning light, in the arms of a whiskey night. In the arms of a whiskey night. No more the comfort. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp, old rose, they whisper secrets under my feet. Dusty bar stools hold the shadows where I once laughed. The winds of soft croon singing blues down the empty street. Soaked bar, the music plays a slow, haunting thrill in the echoes of me under stars that scar. Love was a dance in the haze of smoke-filled nights. Your arms my refuge until the dawn grew cold. Then morning came, with it the harsh daylight. Left nothing but the silence and stories untold. Under the soaked bar. The music plays a slow, haunting thrill in the echoes of me, under stars that scar. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm, but you're not here. Just a ghost in my bourbon, twirling in the glass. Each sip a memory bitter and clear, fading yet forever, holding me fast. So here's to the echoes of me still, with my soul spilled out where we once lay our claim. Softly the piano plays against the night's chill, in the echoes of me, whispering your name, under the echoes where love remains. Oh, still. In the flicker of a candle, and the shadows start to dance on the walls of this old tavern, where memories advance. Outside the rain is speaking in whispers low and deep, as I hold on to a whiskey where my regrets see. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, each sip's a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone, living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Time was a gentle friend, drifted like the mist, but you left with the dawn in a twist of fate unkissed. Now each night brings your shadow to these wooden floors warm. In the silence of my sipping, my heart remains dreams torn. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, each sip's a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone, living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Oh, how the fire burns below the ice in my veins. Memories turn to whiskey and love turns into pains. Your laughter haunts the mirrors, your goodbye cuts the night. In each glass I find solace, but never the light. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, my spirit softly singing in a heartache monotone. Here's to the nights and the dreams, to the love I've never shown. In the arms of ashes, in my glass forever alone. In the arms of ashes, my quiet twilight zone. The shadow of a flickering candlelight, the night I hold you sad, but you're not in sight. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in the mirror's gaze, rooms filled with the echoes of our better days. My heart hums the blues, soft and low, in this silent room where I watch the shadows grow. Whispers of what I couldn't say, hum my dreams at the close of day. Your name, a sweet melody, turned gray. Love spoken in silence, now cast away. Rain taps like soft fingers on my window pane. Each drop a memory, each sound a part of our refrain. Once laughter filled the air, now solitude's my friend. Your goodbye, a silent movie that never seemed to end. Underneath the bravado, my vulnerabilities lay. In the whispers of the night, I begged you to stay. Whispers of what I couldn't say, haunt my dreams at the close of day. Your name, a sweet melody, turned gray. Love spoken in silence, now cast away. Here in the dark, the clock ticks like a warning. Hours pass from midnight till the morning. still search for your face. Whispers of what I couldn't say echo softly as you walk away. Memories and shades of blue and gray, love spoken in silence will forever sway. Whispers of what I couldn't say, fading out like the end of a serenade. Smoke curls up to a flickering neon sign. Last call echoes, closing time unwinds. Sitting alone where laughter used to dance, candle shadows play on empty glass, my silent trance. Whispers of drunk confessions in my mind, each word a ghost, trailing tears I've cried in the heart of the night. Under whiskey skies, I hear the truth beneath all his lies. Remember how the rain kissed the lonely street. Your words, they poured bittersweet and discreet, a confluence of souls, but you slipped through my hands, left me with nothing but bar stool plans. Whispers of drunk confessions in my mind, each word a ghost, trailing tears I've cried in the heart of the night. Under whiskey skies, I hear the truth beneath all his lies. Oh, how the shadows recall your touch in the silence. That missing hurts too much. The clock ticks slow, these confessions replay a melody of what you never meant to say. Whispers of drunk confessions in my mind, soft echoes of the love I'll never flicker of candlelight, this faded room whispers. Velvet shadows dress the corners where my memories linger. Outside, rain taps like lonely notes on a dusty piano. Each drop, a teardrop from the sky, mirrors my own sorrow. These letters to die with you, all penned in midnight blue. Every word a brushstroke, painting my heart's deepest hue. An inkwell of tears and whiskey, sealing love's residue. Heartache, the stamp on letters to done with you. There was a time your laughter filled my smoky blues night. Now just the ghost of your smile fading out of sight. Glass by glass, the whiskey drowns questions without clues. Empty bottles, empty heart, and the echoes of your moves. These letters to done with you, all penned in midnight blue. Every word a brushstroke, painting my heart's deepest hue. An inkwell of tears and whiskey, sealing love's residue. Heartache, the stamp on letters to done with you. Oh, how the strings moan, a guitar cries in the corner, playing our song while shadows dance and my heart mourns you. In the silence, your voice haunts a lingering blues tune, wrapped in the cold night under a sorrowful moon. These letters to done with you, now just whispers of blue. Read 'em under the starlight where our loved ones flew. A soft echo faded in the chill of the alley dew. Goodbye written in blue. Oh, I'm done with loving you. In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, the room whispers secrets in a voice too low. Empty glass, the shadows cast. Here I sit at midnight's throne, wrapped up in the cold silk scarf of being truly unknown. So I'm on the edge, babe, of done with you alone. Your ghost in my heart, like a king without a throne. A sip of whiskey lights in every tear that's flown, drowning the silence of love that's overgrown. Remember the laughter, oh, it echoed off these walls. Now it's just the sound of my footsteps in these halls. Your promise is faded like the smoke in an old jazz tune, leaving me dancing under a solitary moon. Yes, I'm on the edge, darling, of done with you alone. Your memory holds me, but flesh and bone long gone. Another round of whiskey, my heartache to postpone, sitting in the shadows where my hope has flown. And oh, how I wished for one more sunlit smile, but love's a losing game over the last weary mile. Now all I've got is the echo of your one sweet song playing on repeat, where my broken dreams belong. I'm just on the edge, sweetheart, of done with you alone, living with your ghost, chilled right down to the bone. This last sip of whiskey, now bitter and overthrown, fading out like the candle in the dawn I face alone. In the flicker of amber, the shadows dance on the wall. This old room whispers tales as night begins to fall. There's a chair where you're sat, a glass that still holds your scent, beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my lonely hours are spent. Now I'm standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the love we made meets the silence of an empty floor, heart clinging to the ghost of your velvet touch on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I'm lost without your love. The clock ticks like a warning, time pulls at my sleeve. Ever since you walked out, it's been harder to believe. Rain taps at the window, plays rhythms of regret, each drop a tear from heaven for the love I can't forget. Standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the laughter died and the shadows claim the whiskey from the bottle that still remembers your lips. I'm drowning in the sorrow, the ship of my heart tips. So here I am on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, so bathed in the half-light where our love used to soar, still reaching for the ghost of your embrace so tight, on the edge of candlelight where I whisper goodnight, on the edge of candlelight, oh I whisper goodnight. Neon flickers in the corner, echoes in this empty room, velvet shadows, dusty bar stools, speak of a love that had bloomed, curtains sway to a silent tune, under the pale moon's gloom, this heart clings to the whispers, where laughter met its doom, in this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly, alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Rain taps softly on the window, like your fingers once on my skin. Band plays lower blues from Chicago, a song for the might have been. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing where my resolve wears thin. In the haze I lost my way since you left me in the din. In this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly, alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Candlelight flickers just like the hope in my eyes, finding solace in the night's cool embrace. Reflections in old mirrors don't lie about the ties. Your absence fills this space, my quiet disgrace. In the silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly, alone in the whispers where my memories lie, echoing softly as I try not to cry, alone with my whispers till my last goodbye. In a dim lit room where the whiskey pours slow, the shadows dance to the tune of my heart's echo. Leather cracks in the corner seat where you used to sit, telling tales with your smoke rings drifting bit by bit under the eye. Survive you in the smoke where my blues bleed out in every note I evoke. Through the haze of memory, my sorrow is soaked under the eye. Survive you in smoke. Once laughter was our nightly serenade, but the melody faded into the shades. You left with the dawn, silent without a word. Now it's just me and the songs of the lonely herd. Under the I'll survive you in smoke where my blues bleed out in every note I evoke. Through the haze of memory, my sorrow is soaked under the I'll survive you in smoke. Candle flickers casting ghosts on the wall, whispers of what we were, echoes of a fall. The rain taps a rhythm on the window, a solemn drum, as I piece together the woman I've become. Under the I'll survive you in smoke. My heart's a river, and each tear evolves the love that burned and the dreams that broke. Under the I'll survive you in smoke. Fade like that last curl of smoke. In the dim light, a flickering skill, where shadows dance on the old oak floor. I sway alone, whispering your sweet name, feeling your gold in my arms once more. The night breathes deep like it's alive, with a soft jazz record spinning slow. Each note a memory from 45, when our love was a live show. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Change came quiet, stealing you like a thief, gone with the dawn, leaving only this ache. Now the autumn rain taps on the window, breathe like your fingertips, making my soul shake. This empty room holds more than it seems, echoes of laughter, your smile in the mist. Now all that's left are these broken dreams and the haunting question of what I missed. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Oh, the band's long gone, but the song remains the same. A melody bittersweet, wrapped in your name. Is this the curse of the love that I can't reclaim? Haunted, taunted by what I can't explain. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, feeling each step like a pulse of old pain. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but love's the deeper stain. It's just me dancing with memories of you a dimly lit room where shadows play on the stone. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting a heart turned to bone. The rain taps a slow, sad rhythm against the old pain. Under the candlelight, memories alone, I summon your name. Oh, how the candle burns low and melancholy, soft and slow. Each drip a silent witness to the tales of love we used to know. Under the candlelight, memories alone, in the whisper of the flame, I find the echoes of your voice, and they never sound the same. We danced in this muted light, laughter mingling with the blues. Your eyes a pair of smoky stars I was destined to lose. The night you walked away, the silence was a deafening scream. Now all that's left is a candle's glow and the ghost of a dream. Oh, how the candle burns low and melancholy, soft and slow. Each drip a silent witness to the tales of love we used to know. Under the candlelight, memories alone, in the whisper of the flame, I find the echoes of your voice, and they never sound the same. In the quiet hours, I trace the lines where your laughter filled the air. A solitary dance in the dark, the room feels colder now you're not there. With every flicker in the flame, a fragment of our past dies out. But under the candlelight, memories, my love, I drown in doubt. Oh, how the candle burns low and melancholic, ever so slow. A beacon for my solace in the nights I'm lay low. Under the candlelight, memories alone, with the shadows I roam. Here's where our love whispers goodbye in the soft candlelit glow. The scene fades away, the candle gives its final bow. Under the candlelight, memories alone, I hold on to the now. In the dim of the old bar, where shadows weave and wane, I found a corner smoke-kissed under the quiet strain. Ice clicks in whiskey like the ticking of the clock, each sip a memory darker. By the light of ashes I walk. Here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost beneath the quiet moonscape. I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes. I've danced with my solitude, no lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. The night air thick with tales of lovers who had to part. Your whisper of phantom caress still lingers on my heart. Said the storm would pass, but the rain became my home, each drop a verse of longing. In this world I roam, here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost beneath the quiet moonscape. I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes. I've danced with my solitude, no lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. Oh, how the piano weaves a melancholy tune. Fingers trace the scars where once I swooned. A toast to the night, for she alone knows my plea. In the flicker of the candle, your face is all I see. Here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost beneath the quiet moonscape. I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes. When my silent prayers are known, here I stand by the light of ashes, to armor alone. Soft as the night fades, my echoes turn to stone. Corners of a whiskey bar, being a flickering neon light. I wrap my soul in the haze of smoke, where shadows dance till midnight. The ghost of your laughter, a haunting tune, spills from a rusty slip by when I saw nostalgia no more. In the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter, lost in space. Well, the past faded like a candle's flame, quiet in the cool morning's embrace. So when I saw nostalgia no more, found a heartache I couldn't erase. There's a sorrow in remembering, a sorrow deeper still in the forget. I sipped on the bitter of memories, those I cherish, those I regret. Underneath the starless sky, I whisper your name through my tears. In the silence of the cold night air, I confront my deepest fears. When I saw nostalgia no more, in the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter, lost in space. For the past faded like a candle's flame, quiet in the cool morning's embrace. So when I saw nostalgia no more, I found a heartache I couldn't erase. Just a heartache, beautifully placed in the silence of my soul's empty space. In the dim light of faded neon sign, silhouettes stand as whiskey pours like time. Here in this corner booth, shadows play where once we laughed. Now only memories stay. In the arms of I'll survive you no more. Beneath the echoes of our last closing door, heartbeats linger where they used to soar. In the arms of I'll survive you no more. Autumn came with winds that spoke your name. Leaves fell silent, our summer love the same. Your ghost in the hallway, my silent plea, whispers of what used to be, now lost at sea. In the arms of I'll survive you no more. Meet the echoes of our last closing door. Heartbeats linger where they used to soar. In the arms of I'll survive you more. Candle smoke rising like prayers for the past. I've held on to the storm, knew it couldn't last. With every tear that falls, I learn to forgive. In the depths of the night, I alone must live. In the arms of I'll survive you no more. Soft as the silence after the rainstorm. Here with my heart laid bare on the floor. In the arms of I'll survive you no more. In the arms of I'll survive you no more. Whispering goodbyes as the night softly fades. In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, where shadows dance on the old oak floor, I sway alone, whispering your sweet name, feeling your ghost in my arms once more. The night breeze deep like it's alive, with the soft jazz record spinning slow. Each note a memory from 45, when our love was a live show. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Change came quiet, stealing you like a thief. Gone with the dawn, leaving only this ache. Now the autumn rain taps on the window brief, like your fingertips making my soul shake. This empty room holds more than it seems. Echoes of laughter, your smile in the mist. Now all that's left are these broken dreams and the haunting question of what I missed. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again. On this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin, my heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Oh, the band's long gone, but the song remains the same. A melody bittersweet wrapped in your name. Is this the curse of the love that I can't reclaim? Haunted, taunted by what I can't explain. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again. Feeling each step like a pulse of old pain. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but love's the deeper stain. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Just me and all these memories of you again. In the crimson flicker of a lone candlelight, resting shadow stands on the walls of the night. Each sip of whiskey whispers your name. Echoes of laughter, love played like a game. These rooms, they talk in hushed mournful tones of a heart that once danced, now chilling to the bones. And I write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with the trust. Your ghost in my hallways, your touch in the dark. I'm scribbling love to the beat of a broken heart. Was it the autumn rain or the cold winter's frost that painted this void when our paths they crossed? Your smile, memory fading in the dim bar light, recollections turning gray as day bleeds into night. Promises like smoke, they rise and they fall in the silence of the room. I hear your distant call, and I write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with the trust. Your ghost in my hallways, your touch in the dark. I'm scribbling love to the beat of a broken heart. Oh, how these letters, they never depart, trapped in the inkwell of a weary, worn heart. I see your face in the strangers passing by, underneath the same sorrowful twilight sky. Do you ever read the night, feel my tears as they fall like rain through the passing years? So I write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with the trust. Your echo in my dreams, your farewells in the park. I'm sending my soul where shadows embark. And as the night grows quiet and the candle burns low, I'm holding on to love in the afterglow. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, night whispers through the cracks of my window pane. Old wooden floorboards creak under my feet. I'm sifting through memories bitter and sweet. My hands hold letters, edges frayed and worn, each word a testament, love sworn and torn. The clock strikes midnight as I read again, the ink smeared where my tears have fallen. changed your heart, made us untrue. From whispered promises under the harvest moon to silence that fills the room too soon. You left nothing but words and a haunting sigh, promises under the twilight sky. Now here in this quiet I face my fears. As the candle burns out, I'm drowning in years. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn chord. Whiskey lies empty beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Oh, how the ghost of you lingers near in the tunes from the piano we used to hear. My heart keeps playing those melancholy chords in rooms filled with forgotten words. Letters to